So I was just meditating. I was listening to this video on YouTube and I heard this really beautiful analogy. It's from Buddhism. Um, but it was this kind of like this little story. It's really cool. I really wanted to share it with you guys. So one day this student goes to his teacher and he's just complaining, just going on about everything that's going wrong and just being really negative. The teacher says, okay, go get a glass of water. The student goes and gets a glass of water, comes back, and the teacher throws a handful of salt in his glass of water. He says, okay, drink it. He drinks it. It's obviously like really salty and really terrible. And then he takes the student outside to this beautiful lake, beautiful big lake, throws a handful of salt in the lake, tells him to drink the water. He drinks it. It's like, obviously it's beautiful, it's clean, it's beautiful lake water. But my gosh, like the message behind this, and I felt really called because I feel like for a lot of my collective right now, it's like you guys are going through this process of like expansion. And this is what it is. It's like you're going from this little container to this big, beautiful, vast, like just expanding your energy so quickly at this point. But the message with this whole analogy, with this whole story, it's like, when we're not expanding, when we're not growing, when we're not evolving, when we're not, coming from love, peace, forgiveness, that's where the expansion happens. It's like when we're feeling really stressed out or focusing on the negative things, it's like we restrict ourselves. It's like we're in this little space and obviously, we're human and we don't really mean to do it at the time, but like there's such a powerful message within this, like it really is so important that we continue to expand and to evolve and to grow. That is why we're here. That is why we're on this planet. And, once we do get into that expansion, that growth, 222 on my timer, it's like even when the negative or little things happen, it's like there's so much space that it's like it's not so concentrated. It's not so it's not so condensed, right? The message coming through today, if you guys are struggling with anything, like if you're struggling with a relationship, whatever you're going through, shift your energy, shift into, forgiveness. And it's like forgive yourself, like we're all at different stages through our healing process. Don't force yourself to do this, but just kind of shift your thoughts, shift how you're thinking about things, and that quite literally will shift you from this little restricted container to like the all. This is really beautiful energy. I felt really called 321 to share this message. Keep going, keep pushing through what you're going through, but on this journey we really don't have to, it doesn't always have to be bad, right? It's perception, it's how you're looking at things, it's how you're perceiving things. And it's like kind of like when you get on a roller coaster, you're on it, you're going, but it's like you have a choice to be like really scared or like not enjoy the ride or just enjoy it, just expand, find that peace within yourself, so everything doesn't have to be so restricted, so you don't have to feel so closed in and condensed. This is honestly such a beautiful message. I just really felt called to share it with you guys. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I love you guys so much. Take care.